Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun reading for you guys where we are looking at the BRRR months. We're going to look into your snuggle buddy. Who are they? So obviously I call this the BRRR months because it's September, October, November, December. Yeah, so it's chilly. We have a tendency to go within at this period in the cycle. And you know, it's always fun to cuddle up, snuggle up in front of a fire, you know, do all that kind of fun, you know, autumnal snuggling that way, especially when it's cold. I don't know. I love snuggling. And, you know, especially under a nice big fluffy blanket, fireplace going, you know, just chilling out, having a nice glass of wine, you know, chatting, talking, or other things. So anyways, we have 3 groups for you guys to choose from today. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So there's no reason to take anything personally. If it's not resonating, just take what does, leave the rest. If you feel called to listen to more than one group, obviously there's a purpose and a reason for that. So trust your intuition and go with it. So go ahead, do whatever it takes to pause the video, get centered, and select your group or groups, and let's get started. My group 1 with this little shroomy right here. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to try and see if it'll stay right here. There we go. Let's take a look and see who your snuggle buddy is and what this is all about. So, we have, oh shit, there goes all my cards. I'm going to drop them. Hold on. So we have the Devil card. So we have Capricorn energy. We also have Aries energy. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Why, when I'm looking at this, do I feel like you got 2 snuggle buddies? Okay. So we got Capricorn and Aries energy trying to decide between the 2. The Wheel of Fate is definitely turning, which will point to the obvious in the end, like which one you prefer the most. You know, you could be definitely in one of these kind of situations where you need to feel things out. And what's really interesting, I'm just tripping at this, but you know, this could also just straight up mean that this is a definite, powerful, like sexual, like attraction and between 2 people. Okay, that's happening here. You're not going to believe what else come up. Okay, so here we go. We have Leo. We have Gemini. Good Lord. We have Libra. Wow, how many other zodiac signs are going to come up here? We have Jupiter with expansion. Okay, maybe for somebody here, and there ain't nothing wrong with this, honey, you're dating and you're enjoying it and you are exploring all the different options and, you know, plucking from the beautiful fruits that are available to you, and you are checking it out. You're feeling things out. Nothing wrong with that. If you're trying to figure it out, go for it, okay? Because we have Jupiter with expansion. It's like, I feel like, yeah, that this is like, just be careful, like, don't go overboard too much because, you know, wherever Jupiter is, it definitely has a, you know, a tendency to expand this and make it, you know, larger, grander, bigger. So I get the feeling you guys are definitely feeling yourself at this particular time. And, you know, you have options here. Now, this could also indicate like specific, you know, time periods as well. You know, obviously this is October. This is, you know, July, August, the end of July going into August. You know, we have May, June. We have March, April. We have December, January. You know, this could just be like a length of time when you're with a specific person. And this is Jupiter energy right here too. I don't believe this shit. Wow. Oh my God. I get the sense that you are, like I said, you're in your feels. You're definitely looking hot at this moment. You've been working hard on your fitness. You've been taking good care of yourself. So you are definitely attracting attention your way. And you have choices, you have options, and you are loving life at the moment because you are getting showered with attention. You have lots of snuggle buddies in which you can have some fun with. Now where this gets interesting is we have chemistry, understanding of the energy. We have pillows, relax a little bit. And this is kind of funny. We're talking about snuggle buddies. There's definitely a couch with big squishy pillows. And I think this is why, you know, there's so much attention getting thrown your way. It's like you've definitely relaxed into your own skin and you are feeling very confident and very good about yourself at this particular moment in time. And it's definitely got a lot of chemistry, you know, flowing your way. But I feel like you're going to have chemistry with one of these people in specifically where you're definitely going to be holding on to this person because they feel like home, straight up, where you're like deciding. You're in a you know, you're in one of these kind of crossroad kind of phases where you're dating, you're having fun, you're enjoying the attention you're getting. But there's definitely a specific person that you are holding on to here, and it's just like feeling good. The chemistry is on point. I feel like it's very intense. So what you feel with this person is very harmonious vibes. You guys are very cooperative, very balanced. I feel like this person is very socially aware. They could be quite artistic. Now, the thing is like maybe, I feel like maybe because this is going on, there's been too much people pleasing on your part. And this is why it's like relax a little bit with that. And, you know, there's going to be a point here where you're going to have to make a decision and a choice as to which person, you know, ultimately you want to settle down with here. But look at, they're even under like a blanket kind of thing, like snuggling here. I mean, it's kind of wild how this is like all coming together. But we have fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy, aspirational, geometric, graceful, considerate, obliging, indecisive, judgmental, and flattering. There's a whole lot of flattering going on. I feel like, you know, for somebody here, watch out for being too judgmental. I get the sense that, like, because we have Libra here. Whenever I think of Libra, I'm obviously going right to the Venus energy. And it's like, I just think of beauty, okay? I think of Aphrodite. And for some reason, Aphrodite and Adonis in particular are coming up. You know, it's like one of these people is definitely your Adonis, and you are going to be sprung on this person. With Jupiter, maybe, you know, this person could even be like kind of like from a different background than you. Different culture, different country. We have enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel. They've traveled a lot. They probably know more than one language. I feel like that this person is highly educated. We have positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. There's a lot of potential here to have, you know, and the chemistry is just great. I feel like you've been kind of like, you know, dating, and then this one person comes along and you're just like, oh my God, I can't pass this opportunity up. And this is the one you're going to hold on to for sure. The devil is like, and you know, since we have emperor energy, it's like, I feel like this is definitely like you are feeling very independent at this point. So it's like, you're not necessarily wanting to be tied down yet. So you are just living your life and enjoying it, you know? We have Leo energy. When I think of that, I think of somebody who is definitely very charismatic, very sexy. Gemini is a really good communicator. Also, pay attention, because I'm almost feeling like, here's the thing. Somebody here, okay, with this group of potential suitors here, you can look at your natal chart and you could see, okay, that you could have your 5th house in one of these signs, and then the 7th house is in one of these signs. The 7th house person is definitely the way you want to lean. Okay, because the 5th house person is there for pleasure, fun, sex, good times, but they're not going to stick. The 7th house person definitely will. Okay, it's going to be more long term. So we have, you know, we have Capricorn, we have Aries, we have Leo, Gemini, and Libra. There's a whole lot here. I feel like a lot of people pick this group for some reason, whatever. But the one that feels like home, the one that you could really relax and be yourself with, is the one you definitely want to hold on with, the one with the great chemistry, great conversation. They definitely got pizzazz. They dress nice. They smell nice. They're super smart. They're intelligent. Awesome communication. and you just have that spark, that click. There's definitely something, you know, because also with these two energies, I'm feeling like more mature energy. And then there's more youthful energy right here. So yeah, you know, Capricorn, of course, is ruled by Saturn, which shows that there's an age difference. And the Emperor obviously is a more mature male. Leo is, you know, it's like, you know, kind of like mid-range age-wise. And then Gemini is definitely Mercury energy, so it's definitely going to be very youthful, hard to tame. Libra is like, can go either way. Just like a Libra, it's like decisions, you know, I'm all over the place. But anyway, but the Libra is the 7th house, and this is the energy of, you know, serious friendships, business partnerships, and romantic, you know, your partner, your marriage partner even. So anyways, very interesting stuff. So this is giving you a hint as to who, you know, the Snuggle Buddy is. I feel like a lot of people chose this group. I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about when it happens. But yeah, I feel like you are definitely in a very independent kind of phase of your life and just enjoying it. And through this enjoyment and actually meeting different people and dating different people, you actually find that person that is just right for you. So don't be afraid to ask people out. Don't be afraid to flirt. Don't be afraid to make eye contact, because that's the way you're going to open the door to let people come in. That's the only way you're going to do it these days. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, so that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. If you'd like to check out more readings by me, please do head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop-down box below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. For group 2, let's see and look into who your Snuggle Buddy is. Let's find out. Who is this person? What is the deal? Oh my God. We have the King of Wands. Enjoy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Score. Ding, 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 ding. Winner chicken dinner. Oh my God. Okay, so King of Wands. Yes. Nice. Fire sign energy. This person is incredibly sexy. They are good at sex. They're into you hardcore. I get the sense with the 8 of Pentacles, this is like definitely a relationship that is worth, you know, continuing to grow and work on, because this is a keeper. This person is financially sound. This could even be somebody that you work in the same field, or, you know, you work in the same building even, you know, could you be work buddies? Maybe, yeah, you know, that could definitely be the case. This is definitely a mature individual. It's a king. It's not, you know, immature teenager or something, you know, it's not even a freaking, you know, frat boy, young adult dude, you know, it's not that. It's somebody who's got their shit together, straight up, and they have their own life. They've got it together. This is wish fulfillment. You couldn't ask for freaking something better. And then the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, holy shit. This person is definitely into you and you're into them. And wow. Okay. I mean, it's just all good, honey. I mean, we have open field, open possibilities. Yes, this, I mean, you see the potential, they see the potential in you. I almost get the sense that you guys have kind of taken it. Oh my God, no way. We have blanket warming up to each other. Yeah, see, it's like continuing to work on it, continuing to grow. It's like when you meet this person, it's like, God, the possibilities, you know, this is so cool, but where is this going? And I get the sense you feel very relaxed around this person and very confident. They just feel right, you know? We have introvert. We have sage. Yep, mature, smart individual. They are very, God, they're just, I just feel like they're really smart. And they make wise choices. They are like, you know, everybody's an ambivert. But people lean towards more introversion or more extroversion. And this person definitely likes their privacy. They like their private life. So therefore, like being alone with them is kind of like really kind of magical, because they love that intimacy, that snuggling up in the blanket, warming up to each other. I mean, this is so it's just, I don't know, I'm getting like sweet vibes. It's so cute. This person is definitely your destiny. You guys balance each other hardcore. This is a full-on soul connection because there are unseen forces behind this union. It's divinely guided. This was supposed to happen, okay? And I get the sense, you know, at this particular time when you meet this person, you are open to all kinds of possibilities. You're like, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious, whatever. I'm just enjoying life, you know. But then this person comes along and it's like, oh, the possibilities, you know. And they are definitely giving, you know, they're giving their all to you. The opportunity is there. They want to be with you. This is not a flash in the pan kind of thing. It's something that's going to stick. So we have destiny with soul school, learning curve, fulfillment. Yes, you guys fulfill each other in every single way. North Star. You were guided to this person and they were guided to you. Process, development. Yes, this relationship is definitely going to develop over time. We have practice. It takes practice. Relationships are work, you know. It's like, it doesn't have to be unpleasant work. It's work though, you know, because you're getting to know someone. You get to see, you know, they become vulnerable. You open up to another person. They're going to see what you perceive as flaws, you know, or, you know, things that you keep secret. You know, these things, like when you get involved with somebody, they come out and they're going to see you, all aspects of you. Okay. We have practice, path, beacon, blossoming. Oh yes, this is definitely blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. You guys are definitely on life's journey together. It's been quite a journey to even get to this person. You're going to have some ups and downs along the way before you meet them. But you guys were meant to come together to journey through life together, to learn lessons. I feel like you've been through more than one lifetime together as well. So with the balance card, with the opposition, there's something kind of different about both of you, most definitely, but it works. It's like opposites attract, you know? So it says relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, calls out. Like literally, you guys kind of mirror each other. So it's like they're going to see you, all of you, and you're going to see them, all of them. So you guys are going to be quite vulnerable with one another. So you need to make sure that you treat each other with respect, love, compassion. There's not one single freaking couple out there who doesn't get into an argument every once in a while. You know, when it's unhealthy, it makes you feel really freaking bad, and it happens often. Okay. And that's a red flag to say, hey, you know, something needs to be done about this, or you need to go your separate ways. But there's not one single person out there, you know, a couple that, you know, you're going to argue at some point. This is just, it's how you deal with it and how you confront the issues and move past it that matters. As somebody who has, you know, been, you know, there for multiple decades, going, you know, on 3, with another person, I'm telling you, it's like it's tough sometimes. You're going to argue, you're going to get in arguments, you know, but if you love each other, you can move past it, and you can, you know, freaking overcome obstacles that come your way, because it's meant to be. And I feel like this is how this group is going to be. So this snuggle buddy isn't just a temporary snuggle buddy. This is one that's going to stick, and it's going to last for a while, because this is a deep soul connection. And I feel like, you know, just like hearing them talk, and when you guys have a conversation, it's like, so like they have so many enlightening things to say. They could be kind of shy at first and kind of quiet, but the more they open up, you're going to be shocked and surprised at like how intelligent they are, emotionally intelligent, that this person is. And it's I'm telling you, emotional intelligence is extremely important. And people who think it's like, oh, it only matters if you're book smart, are just deluded. Okay, you have to have multiple kinds of intelligence, you know, to really freaking kick some ass. And emotional intelligence is definitely one of those. If you don't have you know, high freaking emotional intelligence, or, you know, a decent amount of it, then how the hell are you going to get along with anybody? So this is something that, you know, for some of you who have struggled in relationships in the past might want to learn a little bit more about, to find out where you stand in this aspect. Learn a little bit more about human relations, because emotional intelligence is a fucking awesome thing. And to be with somebody who's, God, it's so like when you're with somebody who's got it going on this way, it's just like such a relief. And it feels so good to like connect with another person who gets you, who understands what you're feeling, and who also treats people with respect and kindness. And they approach problems in a way where it's like, they're not attacking, they're not pointing fingers, they're not accusatory. They come up with solutions to problems instead of blaming. The blame game, people can suck it. Okay, seriously, I can't take that shit anymore. It's really annoying. It's not helping anyone. So anyway, this is like a very kind of like magical, beautiful energy that I'm feeling from this group. And I'm telling you, with that King of Wands, the sex stuff is going to be amazing. Okay. It's going to be filled with passion. It's going to be hot. And it's like fulfillment all the way. Okay. So anyways, that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you would like to check out more readings by me, please head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. Thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Okay, for those of you who picked group 3, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what is the deal with your snuggle buddy. Who are they? All right, let's see. Where's my tarot cards? Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Now that's interesting. With this just alone, it's like I feel like this person is, oh, they definitely got the crush energy. Okay, this is like a crush. It's very youthful, very exuberant. This person totally makes you feel alive. Now we have Knight of Wands is a stranger in a strange land. They could be from a different country, different state. There's just something about their background that's completely different from you. But this is total crush energy. Now, with these two, it's like there could be some resistance or holding back on your part or their part. It's like, I almost feel like that they're the ones, because it's Knight of Wands. It's like this person is like, they go, go, go. They are very active. They go after what they want. They don't stop till they get it, kind of thing. It's very passionate, very fiery, very sexy, very, you know? And so I get the sense where they're like really trying to like turn it on. And it might even freak you out a little bit because how bad they want to, you know, they're just pouring out the love. But this is, remember, if this person is from a different background or different culture than you, this could be part of what their culture is. So, and this is how the people are there and how they approach a romantic situation. So it's up to you to open your mind a little and be hip to that fact. Instead of flipping out and thinking, oh my God, it's like a red flag. It's like realize cultural differences. There is some, okay? Especially depending on, you know, where this person is from. As you know, I've dated people from different countries, and let me tell you, there is a total difference in the way that they freaking romance. Just go out with somebody from Italy for holy shit. Yeah, they're all about that, you know, very romantic, very, you know, coming at you. I gotta say, Brazil is kind of fun. Whew. Yeah, they're kind of lovey-dovey like that too, at least in my experience, and very passionate. Didn't hate it. Let me just put you that way. So it's like, yeah, you know, this could be like what it is. And maybe this is something you're not used to, but this person is stable. Because we have that Four of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like this is like a solid foundation. Now with the Five of Wands, I feel like this person's going to like test your limits, and they're going to challenge you a bit. They're going to make you think outside the box. You guys could get into some heavy, gnarly discussions. You know, I feel like this person is also very competitive. Like you guys could be a little bit competitive with each other even. You know, and it's like, this could literally mean like you're fighting for the covers. Like as simple as that. It's like super cute. Where you're like, hey, you're hogging the blankets. Come on. No, you know, and like, you know, it's like a little teasy, flirty, like little tug of war session with the blankets in this aspect. Okay. But there's definitely something very different about this relationship. It's going to be something that's going to push you out of your comfort zone. I feel like we have camera, seeing the bigger picture. Again, this has to do with opening and expanding your horizons and seeing the situation for what it is. If you're not used to it, ask for explanation. You know, oh, what is it like there? How did you learn this? Or where did you know, what was it like where you grew up? And how, you know, do people date where you're from or whatever? You know, you need to open your mind here and see the bigger picture. And also like of where this is headed, I feel like. So we have the dog, loyal to the bone. This person is loyal to the bone. And I feel like maybe you are as well. So again, there's like some kind of difference here between the two of you where at first you might not understand it, but you need to get clarity and see the bigger picture here on this. Because you have like intense chemistry and they're very romantic. Yes, completely. Oh my God, look at that. That is wild. We have semi-sextile, allowing. You've got to allow love into your life, okay? You got to allow for some wiggle room for people to understand, not just you understand them, but they understand you. So it's going to take a little bit of patience and a little bit of allowing, but trust me, you will not freaking regret it, okay? We have sextile. This is a great opportunity. We have semi-sextile and sextile. There's total potential here. Don't screw it up. I feel like you are ready. And this is very unconventional. This is not like what you expect. This is like somebody who is not your usual type. I feel like there's definitely something very different here. Okay. It's not your norm. Okay. And the way you guys are with each other is not like typical couples at all. Okay. So with the semi-sextile, it says encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies. Yeah. You got to get clarity as to what is going on here. Gives hope to, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. This is a very rewarding relationship if you're willing to explore and, explore that potential. So with the opportunity with sextile, it says collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. This is definitely something that can be developed. It's very welcome. You guys feel good around each other. You're ready for a change. You're ready to switch things up a little bit. I think it's been like, before this, time period. So it's feeling, I want to say the word stale. And this is definitely not stale. This is going to shake shit up. And oh boy, the chemistry is undeniable. I mean, I feel like you're very attracted to each other, like big time. The witty banter is just like, oh my God, I feel like too. Once you guys get to know each other a little bit more, I feel like you're going to have that hardcore. I also feel like this person is probably really good with money too. So, they probably have some because of it. So, which is not a bad thing, but really, really interesting. I almost feel like you meet this person also within a group. Okay. This is how you meet. It could even be a group, like at a group setting where you're discussing something, like people are very passionately, heavily discussing something. And this is how you meet this person. There could be a lot of young people around as well. Okay, there's just something very youthful and vibrant about this person too, no matter their age. Very interesting stuff. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a video from me. If you'd like to check out more readings, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop-down box below. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.